Hello everybody, E here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing, finally, I am redoing all of my collector's editions from Cemetery Dance, and this one is from IDW Limited. We're going to do this like we did the Sleeping Beauties one, but I'm also going to include the UK edition and the US first edition, first printing included in the video. So let's go ahead and hop over the table and we can start looking at those. Okay, so here on the left we have the first UK edition. My friend Wayne Fenlon sent me this one. He's the same one that sent me that UK first of It. This is what this one looks like. We're going to put it side by side with the US first edition. And both of these are first editions. This is first edition, first printing US. This is the same UK. I think it's a first. Let's check the number line. Yes, it is a first. It's not in very good condition because it's the next library copy, but it certainly finishes my collection. And this is very interesting artwork. It looks almost three-dimensional. It's not, of course. There's no cutout or anything. But these are not why you are here. We're going to put these over here. You're here for this beast back here. Let's give you the full look. There's a little face right there. Alright, we're going to go around to this. See that? I'm back out again. Show you that. It says Joe Hill, Charles Paul Wilson III, who's the artist. And then it has, you see that? Some devil artwork. And then NOS4A2 Deluxe Edition Wraith. And then of course it's IDW Publishing. This one's a little more difficult to get out of the case, the slip clip case. So give me a second. We're going to put this back here, and we're going to show you. That is the cover art. See if we can get this all in one shot. Probably not. There we go. I'm going to spin it around. Of course, you've already seen that. And then back here in the back, we have the Christmas ornaments. I'm going to take this off. I'm not going to show you every single page of the comic because it does include Wraith. The Wraith, whatever. I'll show you the inside. But it does show you the entire comic run. And I don't want to get in trouble with the publisher for showing off all the comics. Yeah, I mean. Alright, so now we are going to get this bad boy set up. And we're going to go back a little. I'm going to tilt this a little more. Pardon the amateur. There we go. The amateur camera skills. I'll bring this down. Then Joe Hill, his signature in foil lettering. And you open this up, and it has the chocolatier. It basically has a map of Christmas land right there for your viewing pleasure. It even has a legend down here. Le Chocolatier, Punch and Judy's, the toy box, so on and so forth. We're going to turn it to the actual signatures. This is signed by Charles Paul Wilson III and Joe Hill. It is number 958. A little bit of information as far as this edition is concerned is that I did not buy this version from IDW. I bought it on a sale after the fact from Dark Regions Press, I believe. They got some in, like Cemetery Dance will get some in. Oh, that's just a thick piece of paper. Okay, there's a title page. Nothing special. Nothing special. Bring it down. Another title page. Illustrations by Charles Paul Wilson III. Additional illustrations by Gabriel Rodriguez. Well, I guess I was right I was talking to somebody else, and I said Gabriel Rodriguez did some of this book, and it was a special edition anyways. I think he did the Wraith section. I'm not sure. Anyways, To My Mom, here's a mean machine for the Story Queen. This is my third favorite book of all time, so I have quite a bit of love for this edition. There we go. This is a quote from page 12. Of all the men in the long-term care ward, aka the vegetable patch, there was something particularly awful about Charlie Manx with his eyes open at this time of the year. It's Charlie Manx. And we are going to try and find the next illustration. Oh wow, these are going to be difficult to find. Looks like they're all mixed in, and they're all white. So, anyways, Season's Greetings. It's a door with bloody footprints. This is Vic going into the covered bridge, and it's a quote from page 30. The front tire bumped up onto the boards, and she plunged into hissing darkness. Let me see if there's a page with all of the whatchamacallits running on it. Let's check the back real quick. No, but it does have some really cool stuff back here. Alright, let's not spoil any of that. We'll go through if we have to. We will go, maybe not page by page, but I will definitely get a beam on this. Okay, here's one probably. And this is Charlie Manx. This is some dude. Oh, it's Bing, not some dude. This is the gas mask man himself. From page 69. Bing was about to step forward, then hesitated to look at the arch over the open iron gate. Let me see if I missed anything. I did not. Alright. Go through here. Where do y'all think this this book ends up in Joe Hill's library? You think it's one of his best, one of his worst? What do you guys think? I know a lot of people say it's just a rehash of things his father's done, and I completely disagree with that. This is Maggie, I think is her name. Vic saw a look of unhappy understanding cross Maggie's face. She was staring at her tiles. Vic leaned forward and looked down at them. Page 102. That's a quote from. Alright, let's see here. Looks like that one's coming. Oh, yeah. Y'all see that alright? Yeah. Okay. And Charles Paul Wilson did the images for the book, for this limited edition, but I think Gabriel Rodriguez did the artwork for the comic book, The Wraith. Page 150. The boy moved slightly, and then he sat up and turned around to face her. Vic saw his face and had to bite back a cry. Radical. Alright. I think we're good for a while. Yeah, there's no way there's one that early. This is so weird to have to flip through these like this. Ah, here we go. Alright, this one is the Gas Mask Man. Yeah. Huh? It says, his head was a rubber bulb with shining lenses for eyes and a grotesque valve for a mouth. Hey, Bing! How you doing, buddy? You's a bad mother, shut your mouth. Yeah, the Gas Mask Man is one of my favorite real life, not real life, but villains. That's a balancing act too. It's kind of like a Henry Bowers and Pennywise. You always have to have the real monster with the imaginary one, right? Alright, I don't think I've missed anything. I hope I haven't. Oh wow, it's been a while since we had a since we had a picture. I think I noted this the first time too, that there weren't any pictures for a while. Man, that few, huh? Oh, here we go. That's a jump from 450. Man, when was the last picture? Trying to find out. I don't guess. Yeah, I don't guess. But here's Christmas Land. It's Christmas Land. And the quote is from page 600. The Wraith exited the tunnel ahead of her. She was close behind him, roaring out of the darkness through the open candy cane gates, past the 9-foot nutcrackers standing guard, and into Christmas Land at last. Okay. And of course there's a lot more intricate detail than what I am able to show you. So, always keep that in mind. Ooh, here we go. That's a picture of Santa Claus. Looks like all of the, yeah, it's all of the stuff from the end of the book. I don't want to get too much into it. It says, Lou crushed ceramic Christmas trees and bright purple globes and tin snowflakes. He smashed Santa and all his reindeer and all his elves. Oh, then we got this one, which is a tow truck rolling off into the distance kind of deal. The pumps remained out front. One of them blackened. The paint boiled off where it had caught fire the day Charlie Manx stopped for a fill. Let's see if I can find anything else. Like I said, I don't want to show off the entire comic run back here, but it's got the entire graphic novel back there. So I thought that was pretty sweet. But yeah. So always read the acknowledgments in a Joe Hill book. Always at the end. Always read them. There's always something special in there. Okay, so Wraith. After many years, I became old and white. I heard a great deal, many lies and falsehoods, but the longer I lived, the more I understood that they were really no lies. Whatever doesn't really happen is dreamed at night. It happens to one if it doesn't happen to another. Tomorrow, if not today, or a century hence, if not next year, what difference can it make? Often I heard tales of which I said, now this is a thing that cannot happen. But before a year had elapsed, I heard that it actually had come to pass somewhere. Isaac Bashevis Singer, Gimple the Fool, translated by Saul Bellow. And of course, actually it is the, yeah, colors by J Photos, and art by Charles Paul Wilson III, so I take that back. I guess it's only some of it's done by, I wish I knew which one. To Jim, Stephanie, John, and Justin Leonard, Joe Hill. To Stephanie, thanks for putting up with me while I drew this. That's from Charles Paul Wilson. Yeah, and then Phantoms. So, all the rest of this is the graphic novel Wraith that Joe Hill and Charles Paul Wilson did together. So, like I said, I'm not going to show much, but I definitely suggest you picking it up if you haven't read it already. It's a fantastic run of a comic book. Fantastic graphic novel. It's very, very brutal. But yeah, I think that's everything. We've gone through that. We've compared it to the old first editions. So the limited edition and the first editions all added together into the video. For those of you hanging around, I think I want to thank you guys for checking out the video. I especially want to thank everybody who was super patient with me while I did this, while I got it right. But yeah, you guys, there have been people here from the beginning who stuck with me, and I've told them, Sarah, I'm talking to you, I told them I was going to do this ages ago, and I just never got around to it, and I apologize for that. But yeah, so here's I keep saying but yeah, it's the weirdest thing to get stuck on. Let's try and zoom out. Yeah, get my leg out of the way. So, and you see all the books that I usually hide over here. Don't look at my books! Anyway, so there you have it. Thanks for joining me. If you guys liked the video, please let me know down there in the comments below. I don't care about likes and subs and all that stuff, but if you like the video, let me know if you want to see more. I have several more cemetery dance books that I can do, and then some stuff hidden away. If you guys want to see it, just let me know down in the comments below. But until next time, I've been E, you've been you. This has been another book showcase. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.